The sun has got its hat on, hip 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 hooray, the sun has got its hat on when Ipswich start to play. And there may be many sunny intervals during the Premier League season for Ipswich Town because there's so many players that we're still taking an interest in. I don't think the shopping list is complete. In fact, Derry Sherhunt from Freiburg is the latest one to be closely monitored, put it that way, and Ipswich is serious about it. I think 15 million is the bid. I think that's 15 million quid, 7.5 million euros for him. He's 6'1", he's 23 years of age, he'll be 24 in November, good age for a striker, although he's not prolific. I think he's only scored 5 goals in 30 games for Freiburg, so he's more of the kind of player, I suppose, that would aid Ipswich rather than score for Ipswich too often, and that brings me around to what it takes to stay in the Premier League. Well, I think we know after our experiences 2 seasons ago that we got it totally wrong, although there might have been a view to going back to the Championship and making sure we were strong enough to return quickly. But what you do need, and I think we all agree with this, is more physicality, which we seem to have addressed, more athleticism, again we've addressed it, and perhaps more importantly of all, a lot of players with Premier experience or have played in the top flight of European football or world football for that matter. But we need players with experience at a higher level than we had the last time around, and it looks as if it's going that way. The 2 Strasbourg players, including Julio and Ciso, are getting closer. They may have a medical today. Unfortunately, I can't get to the game in Berlin, but I have discovered a way here in the Netherlands to watch it, and anybody else who's living outside of England who want to see the game, then maybe there is a way through the Union Berlin website, because they're streaming the game live. I don't know if you have to pay for it or whether it's free, but I'll investigate that later, because I want to see the town. I want to see the town tomorrow desperately with all these new signings. I'm sure you do too. All right, we'll leave it here for now. Thanks for tuning in, and what we say, up a town.